everyone. As as many of you will know, I'm a man of few words. Thank you. For those who don't know me, I'm Adam, the best man, and also brother of the bride, and now brother-in-law to the groom as well. Some people, Jim included, have been a little worried about the choice of me as best man, as I've somehow gained a reputation for leaving things till the last minute. But I've had some time to work on this speech. It's actually been years in the making. I first started it when Jim was still single, after he announced grieving that he needed to get married before he was 30. Looks like he missed that. But I've had to make some changes to what I started preparing, otherwise it would have read, I always knew from the first time that Jimmy and insert name met that they were good for each other. However, the first time Jimmy and Francine met was when Jimmy and I were about 12 and Francine was about 7. I'd also like to apologise because some of this material's already been covered. But it's already down on paper, so I'm sorry. Now, before I go any further, I'd like to say a few thank yous to the bridesmaids, who I must agree all look stunning today and who have supported Francine and Jimmy every step of the way. To my parents for hosting the reception at their home. Again, it's already been covered, but even if this meant that last summer was spent rotivating and levelling the paddock and watch out for any divots that were missed. To everyone who has helped make today happen, from making signs, pom-poms, streamers, bunting to decorate the marquee, to wrapping wedding favours, or even the car parking attendants. It's also great to see so many people here from all over the country, and I'd like to echo the sentiments of Jimmy and my dad and thank you all for making the effort to attend. I'd also like to give a special mention to Jim and June, who have travelled here all the way from Florida to make the wedding. My parents and Maggie have been pestering them to come over for years, and they're finally here. It's amazing how quickly the prospect of a free meal will change people's lives. But seriously, today's been fantastic so far, despite the weather, which thankfully let up for us when we came out of the church. And it's an honour to be stood here as Jimmy's best man. I'm also feeling quite glad now after some of that lampooding during that speech. We've known each other for over 20 years, meeting at the start of secondary school, bonding over common interests, sense of humour, and most importantly, matching surname. Over the years we had a lot of good times. Quite a few of these Jimmy can't remember, but I've always been there to lend a hand when recollecting the night before. Whether it's been downing a glass of rosé and smashing the wine glass on the table, getting us kicked out Wetherspoons for falling asleep, nearly getting in a fight after inadvertently kicking the traffic cone at someone, or waking up American Beauty style in a bed of Greg's pasties. But that's enough for his birthday last year. Unfortunately, I won't even start on the stag do, which ended just after midnight for Jimmy. By which time he was back at the hotel in bed, being sick. It ended about 2 hours later for me when I'd finished cleaning up his sick things. All the rooms booked in my name. Thanks, Vicky. Now, in preparing this speech, I've been giving a lot of thought to Francine and Jimmy's relationship and where it all began. Being friends with Jimmy since school, we spent a lot of time around at my house with my family, and no more so around the time when he decided he wanted to learn to play guitar. It was around the same time that Danny, one of the groomsmen, wanted to start to learn bass. They realised that if you could find a drummer, they could start a band. You might assume that they were complete novices and they might seek a more experienced drummer to give the band at least some technical ability. No. Jimmy felt it was a much better idea to try to convince me to get a drum kit, even though I'd never expressed a desire or even thought about it. Undeterred by his mere technicality, Jimmy slowly ground away at me and he eventually got a drum kit and vertically challenged the board. I'll forgive you if you've not heard of us, as we weren't technically very good. Only had 6 songs in our repertoire, and most of our practices descended into us playing on the trampoline or table tennis at my parents' house. However, it was at these intensive band rehearsals that Francine and Jimmy started to get to know each other. But it wasn't at that time we'd start dating, as Jimmy and I were 18, so we were off to university. Now, I've always tried to be there for Jimmy, whether attempting to be his wingman or saving him from getting beaten up in five-side matches. It's also included helping him make the big move down to university in Kent.
Oh, yeah.
We packed up the car with all his stuff. My parents had got him a giant box of cheese and onion crisps. And we road trip to the Garden of England. Just 3 weeks later, having spent all his student loan, attended just one lecture and all the cheese and onion crisps gone, Jimmy came back home.
Yeah, we remember that well, good.
However, everything happens for a reason, and after returning from Kent, Jimmy and Francine got to know each other a lot better. Mainly when he was babysitter. Got that one in there, you don't. Fast forward to 2013, and I was heading on my first lad skiing trip. And despite all our friends going, Jimmy wasn't. Being the good friend that I am, I asked Francine to text him a bit so that he wouldn't feel too lonely. And I had no idea why it set in motion. Over the next few months, it became obvious they were getting closer and closer. However, before Jimmy and Francine started dating, Jimmy had to address the elephant in the room. The fact that he wanted to start dating his best friend's younger sister. In order to address the situation, he did what any man would do and took me out bowling and for a meal at Frankie and Benny's. It almost felt like a first date. We both wanted to be there, but there was a bit of awkwardness, although in that case that was because both of us knew why we were there and neither of us wanted to broach the subject. Whilst bowling, he seemed rather agitated until he suddenly announced, "We both know why we're here, so can we just have a nice game of bowling and talk about it afterwards?" I agreed, so we finished bowling. I can't remember who won, probably me. Whilst waiting for food, he finally brought it up. I don't think I've ever seen him squirt as much in my life. After enjoying it perhaps a little too much, I said there wasn't really a choice. I could either say no and have the two of them resent me for it, or I could say yes and have to deal with the thought of my best friend going out with my younger sister. Ultimately, I think I made the right choice. After all, better the devil you know. But I did lay down some ground rules and told him that if he ever hurt her, I'd kill him. That is a direct quote. What else a big brother's for? But I needn't have worried. For anyone that spends any time with Francine and Jimmy, it's clear to see that they're very much in love and make each other so happy. Whether it's Jimmy making Francine laugh so hard that she wets herself, something that happens a little too often, or dancing in the kitchen, Strictly Come Dancing style. Now, whilst it's tradition for the best man to berate the groom and gush about the bride, who even I have to admit looks magnificent today, traditionally your sister doesn't marry your best friend, so I'd like to turn my crosshairs to Francine for a moment. One of the first dates Francine and Jimmy took, one of the first dates Jimmy took Francine to Bridlington for the day, somewhere he used to take me. Comedy. By all accounts, they'd had a great day, but then again, these two used to watch hours of Lisa Brash on Price Drop TV every Sunday night, so the bar was set pretty low. Everything was going well until the ride home when, as usual, Francine started feeling car sick. Not wanting to ruin what had been a lovely day, Francine tried to keep this under wraps and thought she could turn herself around. She couldn't. They had to pull over and Jimmy ended up sat in the front of the car on his own for about an hour whilst Francine tried to sleep it off. Nonetheless, didn't want to ridicule her too much, so I won't tell you about the time she sent me a string of distressed text messages from under a blanket in Jimmy's living room, having just run from the bedroom because she'd laughed at Jimmy so much that she'd farted.
Oh, that's what brothers are for.
Nothing seems to discourage Jimmy though. Even the trend of Francine scuppering his plans, including for the proposal. You see, Jimmy had initially planned the trip to Prague with the intention of proposing to Francine. However, on the run up to the trip, Francine started to joke about him proposing on the trip. She made it so much of a joke that he thought it would be ridiculous to propose to her there. After convincing him that, at least now, with it being so much of a joke, it would be the last place she'd be expected to happen, he continued with his plan. He decided he was going to pop the question on an island in the middle of the river, with views of the city all around. So Jimmy took Francine for a romantic walk to the end of Shooter Island. However, things didn't quite go to plan when Francine was getting cold. He would, on the walk, spend most of the afternoon trying to warm her hands by putting them into his coat pocket. Little did she know the ring was in there. With Francine getting more and more annoyed that Jimmy seemed very distracted, not listening to her, getting more and more antsy, she asked him what was the matter and why he was acting so weird. He responded to this by saying, "This is the reason I've been trying to keep your hands out of my pocket all afternoon," as he pulled the ring out. Despite Francine's best efforts, Jimmy still remains extremely organised and he's even gained a reputation amongst the contractors for the wedding. It's not surprising though, when the marquee woman said, "If there's anything else I think of, just let me know," Jimmy responded by saying, "I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a list." It's this level of commitment, planning and attention to detail that helped him excel in everything that he does, whether it's looking after his garden, sport or starting a new job, which I'm sure you'll all agree he's had a lot of practice at over the last couple of years. I've actually stopped getting him cards when he starts a new job, because I feel like I'm single-handedly keeping Mike, Danny and Card Factory in business. While Francine shares the same level of commitment and attention to detail, I'm sure you all saw the wedding invitation she designed. She does tend to be a bit more laid back and leave Jimmy to the majority of the organising and planning. You'll need to look as far as the fact that she's picked a husband who shares the same last name to see the lengths at which she'll go to avoid unnecessary paperwork. In some ways they almost seem like the same person, but in others their differences complement one another. Either way, they're both a bit weird and perfect for each other. I'm truly happy to see you both together, looking happier than I've ever seen either of you, like two weird peas in a pod. Jimmy, I'd like to welcome you into our family, even though you've been part of it for a good while now. Sufficiently long enough to know what you're letting yourself in for, so to be honest, I have ready sympathy for you. And I'd finally like you all to charge your glasses and join me in a toast with a few words from Dr. Seuss. We're all a little weird, and life's a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love. To mutual weirdness and the new Mr. and Mrs. Green Green. Thank you all, and in order to serve up the dessert, the bride and groom are now going to cut the cake.